So what we're looking at here is a typical 200 amp overhead service. We're in Chalfont, PA. We think it's about 8 years old, but it looks to us like the cable on the outside is discolored and deteriorating ahead of its age and when it should be. So we're gonna cut it open. We think there's water in there. This is a service that we're replacing because we need to move it anyway, but I think that we're gonna find some water in that cable. Because if you look at it, it is discolored, and again, more than it should be at about 8 or 9 years old. And the meter socket's still in pretty good shape, but then the cable is worn. So we're gonna pull that apart and see what's inside. Okay, so now we have the service all taken apart, and so sure enough, when we skin back the outer insulation on the service cable, we can see in the cable, I don't know if you can tell, but there's water in the cable on the neutral wire. There's actually a little chunk of ice in here, that's in the cable as well. So it's a good thing that we did replace this, although you can look in the meter, and the meter doesn't look like it's in bad shape, and it's not that old, but there was definitely water getting in this cable, and so we avoided ourselves a potential problem. So now the question is, how did that water get into the cable? So what you're looking at here is what we call the service head. So that was that part that you saw earlier that was up top where the service is actually attached to the house. So this is a piece that's made to sit basically like this. It's supposed to be level to keep water out of the service cable. So if you look earlier in the video where how this was mounted on the house, was basically on like a 45-degree angle here, and it's not made to keep water out at that angle. And you can put they tried to put some sealer in there, but obviously there was water getting in, and there's a rusted bolt there too, you can see. But that's how the water, we feel, was getting into the cable. And again, traveling all the way down, it's all discolored all the way. And so that's that. But now we have a nice new 200 amp service, and you'll see actually how we remounted it up there. It's the service head is actually angled down so that it is, oriented properly, so that we don't get any new water in there and don't repeat our problem. Thanks for watching.